So as you can see, finally made it over to Shake Shack. Had some business up in Scottsdale today. Received some intel that they had a Shake Shack over by the Old Town Scottsdale Center. Really nice area, man. There's like boutique type shop. I didn't recognize like 90% of these shops, man. I guess I'm just a broke boy because the only thing I recognized was a Rivian and a Chanel and a Tesla shop, which is funny because like it's a Tesla shop. There's no cars there. They can't sell them at the store. I don't know what they're selling. They had a Shake Shack. Makes sense for an area like this because get this. Let me see if it's on here. I'm gonna put what I paid for this on the screen, but it was like $21 something cents. I was told that Shake Shack was a cheaper version of Five Guys, but it tastes just as good. I don't know, man. Like, I haven't been to Five Guys in a long time, but I thought it was about that amount of money the last time I was there. Extortionate, man. And it's all pay separately for everything. You do it on a kiosk, which I don't mind the kiosk part. But like they're taking a middleman out of there. They're saving money, but you're not. Burger, side, drink, all separate. I got a small drink too, and it still came to that much. I got the double shack burger. Nice people in there, I'd say. The customer service was good. But it's 10 in the morning. There was nobody there. It's not like they were stressed out or anything. Anyway, let's take a look at this. This is the last time I'm doing this, by the way. I'm not going to any more expensive like gourmet burger place, but at least for a while. Because this is ridiculous, man. You saw what I paid at Wendy's the other day? I mean, don't get me wrong, it was like a small burger or whatever, but still, man. I got some ranch for the onion rings. Yeah, I got onion rings instead of fries because they look to be battered on the picture that was on the screen. They are battered. They look pretty good, but not a lot. It's not like a huge amount. These are $4.99 for like 6 onion rings. Then we got the Shack burger. It comes in a little tray. Tiny bun, but huge patties. Not gonna lie, it does look good, man. They're like charred patties. They're a little bit thicker than smash patties, but they've like, pushed down on it and got it like really charred. Got some grilled onions on there. I think that cost, I don't know, 50 cents extra or something. No bacon, just because I wanted to get more of the natural flavors in there. I'm gonna eat one of the pickles on their own. Requested no tomato. Pretty good pickle. My business was at 8 and I'm done here in Scottsdale, so I'm eating a burger at like 10 in the morning because that's when they opened. Good weight to it. Let's take one bite before it gets any colder. Good char, texture and flavor, but as a char flavor, it doesn't really have much seasoning in it, I don't think. Solid. So, could do a bit more salt. That's about all I have to complain about flavor-wise. Now, let's look at the overall size. And look at the... Oh, there's a pickle coming at the back. The cross-section. That cross-section looks pretty good. You can request to get them well done. I would call this well done. I didn't request that, but I was like, oh, so they do it like medium or something? But they're juicy, like even though they are clearly well done. I just don't know what that option is about. Extra grilled onions. Good choice. Very messy though, because as you can see, the patties are bigger than the bun. That's the last thing. The bun, it's kind of a brioche-ish. It's not as shiny as most brioches. It doesn't taste sweet. But I like it. Right, try these onion rings before we wrap this up. So, right, it came with, you can get extra ranch sauce for free. So I was like, all right, we'll try that out. What's, no, sorry, not ranch sauce, Shack sauce. I also got ranch, just in case I didn't like this. Pretty thick big boys, battered. Look good, holding their integrity well. It's very crunchy. The Shack sauce seems to be quite thick. Yeah, I'm 90% certain that Shack sauce is just colored mayonnaise because it tastes just like mayonnaise. Good onion ring. Not as good as those monster ones I had over at Westwoods last week, but very good. A lot better than those Habit Burger breaded ones. Try it with their ranch, see if the ranch is any better. So it's just, mayonnaise is a little bit boring. See if it's any B-Dubs ranch right here. Should have maybe got the fries. They're crinkle cut actually, but they're the same price, and I'm like $4.99 for crinkle cut fries, and not a lot of them by the looks of things. Bit of ranch in there. Better with the ranch than the Shack sauce. Ranch is decent. Come tomorrow when I go back to work, diet's changing, man. This has been ridiculous. This better be my only meal today, but it's not going to be. I'll eat something later. No extra reviews, so I'll make something at home. Anyway, we're going to factor in just the flavor. Dude, it's a good fast food burger overall. I would give it like, fast food burger, like an 8.4, but factoring in the price, 6.2, man. That's ridiculous. $21. Anyway, that's a review.